Hey guys, how's it going? So it's been a really long time since I've done a tag video, and I noticed that there is a new tag going around called the TMI tag, and I thought it'd be really fun, even though it's probably like really intrusive and too much information. But we're gonna get started. I got the questions right over here on my laptop, so let's go. What are you wearing? I am wearing, this is really embarrassing, my entire outfit is from American Eagle. Obviously I work there, but you know, whatever. It just kind of happened. So I'm wearing this blue tank top with buttons, this gray long sleeve cardigan, and then these black, and then I have these, you probably can't even see, I'm gonna stand up, woo! These really dark jeans. These are the Artist, and I don't really like them, but it's laundry day and I still haven't done my laundry yet. So there's my All-American Eagle outfit of the day. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I'm in love now. With my boyfriend. He's amazing. He makes me feel beautiful. He encourages me, and he really encourages me to like be the best person that I can be, and he's been very encouraging through school. And then I feel like if you would have asked me this before I met Anthony, I would have said yes, I have been in love before with like other people that I've dated, but now kind of experiencing the love that I'm in now, I really can't say that the relationships where I did think I was in love, I really don't think I was in love back then. I think you need to experience true love before you realize, you know, hey, yeah, that wasn't love, that was infatuation or whatever. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Of course, who hasn't? Everybody goes through them. Everybody. One breakup I had that was pretty bad in particular, he broke up with me over a text message while I was at work. I broke down crying and was sent home early. It was bad. It was real bad, and he was real immature about it. And 2 weeks later he texted me for a booty call. Really, dude? Really? How tall am I? I am 5'5". How much do I weigh? This is really personal TMI. I am 146 though. I am proud to say it. I used to have extreme body issues, but I've come to the realization that I am gorgeous, I am beautiful, and it really doesn't matter how much I weigh. That being said, I still work out every single day. But lately, because I've been really busy with school, I only managed 3 or 4 days. But it's whatever. Do I have any tattoos? Of course I do. I will show you mine. I think you can see it through my tank top here, but oh, there it is. It's a little cross. That's all I've got. I really want to get more though. Do I have any piercings? Just my earlobes. That's it. What is my favorite TV show? This is really hard. I really love The Vampire Diaries. I really love Switched at Birth, and now I am hooked on Walking Dead. I'm addicted to that show. So at the moment, Walking Dead. Favorite bands? Oh, this is really hard. Mariana's Trench, they're a Canadian alternative pop rock band. All Time Low, Every Avenue, even though they broke up. Wow. And then I have like favorite random singers who really aren't bands, like Luke Bryan and country singers like that. Something I miss. I miss taking naps and having free time. I hate college. How old am I? Oh, my favorite song. I'm just gonna go with my favorite song at the moment. And that I'm going to say The Story of My Life by One Direction. I'm totally not a fan of One Direction, but I absolutely love that song. How old am I? I am 23. And my zodiac sign is a Libra. I really don't believe in that whole astrology stuff though. A quality that I look for in a partner. I look for somebody who is dedicated to their family. I'm a very big family person. I would do anything for my family, and I want a partner who understands that and who do the same for theirs. Also somebody who's very supportive and encouraging, because I will do the same for them. I don't know. I feel like that's a totally like different video than what this is. So what is my favorite quote? My favorite quote is actually a Bible verse from 1 Corinthians 13:13. It says, "Three things remain: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love." And it's just, for some reason, I don't know, it's just the one that's always stuck out to me. The other one is also Jeremiah 19. I believe it's 19, I could be wrong. But it's, have faith, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, to grow you, to give you hope in the future. That one is like just, I'm going to have it tattooed actually on my wrist so I can see it everywhere I go, just as a reminder to myself, you know, hey, slow down. God's going to provide for you. He's not going to leave you hungry out on the street. He's going to give you a future. He has plans, and they might not be your plans, but maybe He's got them set in stone. This is what's going to happen whether you like it or not. So don't be afraid of what's being done in your life. So that's just kind of my favorite quote. Didn't mean to get too spiritual on you there. Switching gears a little bit, my favorite actor is, oh boy, my favorite actor, hands down, Stanley Tucci. He plays so many different characters. He does character acting very well, like when he did Caesar Slickman. Was that his name? When he did Caesar Flickerman off the Hunger Games, that was fantastic. He was amazing in Devil Wears Prada. He was amazing in Easy A and Burlesque. He's just so funny. I love him to death. I will see a movie if he is in it, let me tell you that much. My favorite color is a tie between teal and pink. Loud music or soft? It depends on the situation. If I'm working out or like cleaning or driving, I want loud, fast-paced, like alternative type music. But if I'm like just chilling with some friends or trying to do homework, I want something a little more country. Or like if I'm doing homework, for instance, I want something really soft. I'll even put on like just instrumental music, because then I can concentrate. Where do I like to go when I'm sad? I like to go out for a run. I just like to disconnect from the world, put my headphones in, and try not to think about my problem. And when I'm out there running, I get in a zone and I don't think about it anymore. How long does it take me to shower? Usually 10 minutes. If I have to shave, it takes a little longer. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning? I've officially gotten ready to go. Hair, makeup, everything in 10 minutes, sometimes less. But then like if I'm looking really nice, it'll take me about an hour. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Not really. I mean, obviously I've wrestled and fought with my brothers and sister when we were little kids, but I've never gotten to like a fist fight with another person ever, and I really don't think it'll ever happen. Okay, what's a turn on? Physically, if you have nice eyes, I'm a sucker for blue eyes. I don't know what it is. Not physically, like I said, you know, being there for your family. If you have a sense of humor, more importantly, if you have a sarcastic sense of humor. I love sarcastic humor. Also, I really like if you're not afraid to tell me what's on your mind. My boyfriend has a habit. My boyfriend, he can be a dick. He owns it. He will tell you exactly what he's thinking, unafraid to hurt your feelings, and I like that about him, because if I'm doing something that pisses him off, I want to know. If I'm wearing a shirt that makes me look fat, I want to know. So I like honesty. A turn off, cheating, obviously, lying. Wait, is this talking about relationship-wise or just people in general? That's the reason I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube or started making videos for YouTube to teach girls how to do their makeup and to give honest reviews of makeup. I remember before, my mother was never somebody who used makeup. She didn't really know how to use it. I had no experience with it, nobody to teach me, so YouTube taught me, and I wanted to do the same for other girls, so that's why I joined YouTube. Fears. I am terrified of bees. and snakes and spiders. The last thing that made me cry, I watched a video on YouTube. Oh my god, this was the saddest thing. It was shared on Facebook, and it was about this man from Des Moines. His wife had died from cancer, and then before she died, she wrote a letter that was to be delivered to a radio station in Des Moines that does this like Christmas wish thing. And it was to be delivered when her husband had met the woman that he was going to remarry. And it was like, she wrote it saying, you know, this woman is going to replace me in his life, and how okay she was with it because she knew her children were going to be in good hands, her husband was going to be in good hands, and she was asking the people granting the wish to give the new wife a day at the spa, and to give her husband, his new wife, and their children a vacation to Disney World. And she was she told her husband how much she loved him and how much she missed him, and he just broke down crying, and it was so overwhelming that I just broke down in absolute tears. Oh, it was so sad. The last time I said I loved you to somebody was last night when I said goodnight to my boyfriend. This is the meaning behind my YouTube name. My YouTube name is Belle's Beauty, and I kind of coined the term from an old nickname my family had for me. They used to call me Bella or Bells. Had nothing to do with Twilight, obviously, because they started calling me that when I was a baby. And so I just kind of coined it from there and went Belle's Beauty because Bella Beauty was taken, sadly. So yeah. The last book I read, crap, what was the last book I read? I don't even remember the last book I read for fun because it's been so long. Oh, wait, no. It was the last book in the last book in the Legend series by Marie Lu. What was it called? Champion. That's what it was. That book was so amazing. Oh my god. I will insert, I did a book review on my vlog channel. I will insert that right here for that. The book that I'm currently reading is nothing because I have so much homework to do right now. It's ridiculous. The last show I watched Walking Dead on Netflix a few hours ago. The last person I talked to was the person in charge of homework club / my tutoring hours because I'm tutoring at the middle school. Tutoring at the middle school to meet a requirement to be admitted to the School of Education. So the last person I talked to was the teacher in charge of homework club there. Relationship between you and the person you last texted. Well, I just recently texted Anthony a few minutes ago, so I'm dating him. That's our relationship. My favorite food is chicken parmesan. It's so good. So tasty. I also really like pork chops. Those are really good too. A place I want to visit, I really want to visit South Carolina or North Carolina, somewhere along the coast on a beach, because I've never ever seen the ocean and I really want to. It's on my bucket list. I really also want to visit LA. The last place I went was the middle school. Do I have a crush? Do I really need to answer that? The last time I kissed somebody was Anthony on Saturday morning before he left for work. The last time I was insulted. Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm sure I'm insulted all the time. I mean, come on. I honestly don't remember. My favorite flavor of sweet. I love chocolate. Unfortunately, chocolate is kind of off limits to me. I also really like vanilla cake or chocolate cake or brownies. Yeah, I like sweets, but I don't like a lot of candy. I'm just not a candy person. What instruments do I play? I can't play any instruments. I don't know how to read music. I don't know how to play a guitar, the violin, or the piano. I really want to learn how to play the piano, but I can't play it. The last sport I played, I don't play sports. I run a lot. Actually been, people are trying to convince me to go out for cross country because I run so long, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I really don't have the time for it. The last song oh god, this is a tongue twister. The last song I sang, I was listening to the Frozen soundtrack and I was belting out Let It Go like nobody's business. I didn't care who heard me in the dorms either. It was really bad. Favorite chat up line? What's a chat up line? What? Is that a pickup line? Favorite chat up line. Oh, it must be a pickup line because the next one is, have you ever used it? I don't really have a chat up line. I've never used one. I've had people use them on me and they were just so pathetic. I think the whole pickup line thing is just so pathetic and annoying. So no, I don't have one. I've never used one. Last time I hung out with anyone was last night. I was hanging out with some of my sorority sisters doing homework. Who should answer these questions next? I tag each and every one of you, but more specifically, I tag Lives Loves Makeup 3. That's gonna be it for this tag video. Let me know what y'all thought.